Everyone, welcome to my channel. For this reading today, we are going to get some messages for you regarding career and relationship in the next 7 days. Please bear in mind, it's a timeless reading. For whenever you see this reading, messages are for the next 7 days. So, as you can see, I have arranged 3 piles for you. So, the first pile has this helmet. The second pile has this elephant. And the third pile has this, it's cylindrical, but a binocular. Something different, but yeah. So what I would ask you is to take a deep breath and choose what connects you. Also, if you feel connected to your reading, please like, share and subscribe to my channel. Please hit the bell icon so that you get notified as soon as I upload new video. I would like to know in the comment section what kind of more such readings you would like me to do. Okay, so till the time you guys decide on which pile you want to choose, I think let's get on with the first group and let's see what's in store for you. Welcome group number 1. Let's see what messages the universe has in store for you. The ones who have chosen this helmet. Okay, so I will just place it over here and let's try and find out what messages do we have. Okay, so the first is a thunderbolt. Okay, and the second one that we have is we are the world. So what do these both the cards mean? Possibilities that you could be going through some emotional turmoil, or it could also mean there could be some loss you could face, something like delays, or you could have some destructive some thoughts getting across your head. You could feel as if you've been shaken up. Okay, but if you see at the center, a lot of fumes, like a lot of anger is kind of just blooming up, and the base is strong. So what is it is advisable is you need to have patience, have calm, okay, have that stillness in you, because you are shaken up. You could end up taking wrong decisions, or you may not be in a correct frame of mind. So best way is try to stay calm. We are the world. Definitely you will have a lot of people getting in touch with you. Communication is a possibility. You could even travel. Okay, and you will have a lot of good things, like universe is also blessing you. So after a bad period, suppose if you are going through currently or in the coming 7 days, don't worry, something good is definitely coming up. So this seems to be let's put it like this seems to be the theme for you. So now let's see what else can we have. What other messages can we have? So we have the 9 of Wands. Then we have the 5 of Cups. It's actually like this, but if you see it anyways, it's like, half full, half empty, that kind of a thing. And we have the Magician. Okay, so I'll just try to find out what the messages are for you. Let's see, what are they trying to tell you? So the 9 of Wands, what it's trying to say is, it's like, you're almost there. Okay, for some project or something that you are heading for, it's like, you're getting success, but some obstacle might just come up, like, unexpected obstacles, what you can say. So because there is a thunder moment that you could face, that's the reason it's like, reaching the finishing line, but then for some reasons it's like, you just end up falling back. Okay, so what is advisable is you need to believe in yourself, darling. Okay, just don't give up. Now the Five of Cups over here, it means definitely, because it's like you've reached your destination and then it just didn't happen, so you could get disappointed, or you could face some setback, that kind of a feeling. But what universe is saying is you need to allow yourself to heal. Okay, forgive yourself and forgive the people around you, because it's just a moment that you are passing. Now, the Magician is a very strong card. Okay, it means that you have that power to create, it's like you can create magic. So, advisable, start manifesting whatever you want. Now, what do is you have to be very clear with what you desire. Okay, so have a clarity with it and start manifesting. So, once you start doing all these things, will start falling into places. Let's try to have some more clarity. So we have the Knight of Cups. I'll place it up. Then we have the Ten of Cups. Then we have the Four of Cups. Okay, I'll just place this a little here, so we kind of have all the cards in place. Then we have the Queen of Wands. And yet again, my darlings, we have the Magician. So if you can see, universe has been so kind that you have a magician here and another magician here. So yeah. Okay, so let's try to find out what more messages are we getting now. Knight of Cups, definitely it says you can expect love coming in. So, yeah, that's quite exciting. Now, the person whom you could deal with or you are dealing with, depending, this person can be very sensitive. Okay, he could be belonging to some artistic field, or something like a musical field, because he loves art, I think. Yeah, so that is the energy I'm catching. This person will be very good, as in he will be having a lot of high ideas, spiritually inclined, and quite an emotional person. So this person has a lot of love to offer you. So yeah, Ten of Cups, definitely, if you can see the picture, it definitely shows a complete picture. It's like, I'll just get you a clarity. It gives you a complete picture. So, a happy family, a wish fulfillment, abundance, joy, everything, success. It's the lasting happiness, what you want is definitely coming up. Now, the Four of Cups. Well, you could be emotionally scared. I really don't know. Could be because of whatever past issues you could have been through. Also, maybe a few of you could have been offered love, or it could be developing. Okay, it's on those stages, but maybe you are a little insecure, or you could be doubting and all. So that could be one of the barriers. But it's a wonderful relationship, my love. Don't do that. Like, just allow it to flourish. And if you're already in some relationship and if you think it's getting too stagnant and all, get some freshness. Let that boredom just go away. So on love, well, the first initial three cards have come quite interesting. Now we come to Queen of Wands. So this, I think, represents you. You could be a passionate and a very sensual person who's got immense charisma, and you're quite independent, and you have a lot of good and right ideas coming up. You are definitely a positive thinker and who loves to help people. So that's one of a good trait you have. Again, we have a magician. So yes, this definitely stands for starting a new relationship. It can also mean if you are planning to get into some business or some work, please go for it, because that is also calling for success. We have a magician here up and we have a magician here, so it's like a double kind of a thing. So yeah, just go for it and don't be afraid. Okay, this is what it's trying to say, so just go for it. Now let's get in more deeper, because it's getting quite interesting. We have the World. Then we have the Emperor. Then we have the Seven of Cups. Okay, now this is a little tricky but quite interesting, I must tell you. Okay, now the world definitely calls for abundance. You will definitely have success. If you can see, it's like a circle. Okay, so there's a completion that is coming. Possibilities, you could travel the world also, because again you can see a globe over here and again a globe over here. So yeah, it's kind of coincidence that yes, you guys could travel and you can have a happy ending. So if you see the Ten of Cups, just above it is like a completion. So yes, your wish fulfillment, you can see, is what is happening. Now the Emperor calls for your partner. Okay, so if this partner is offering you love, then yes, there is another partner, or it can be, one of the trait in that partner who's very authoritative. He's got a natural leader quality. So yeah, you can, because it's a collective read, my love, so either you will have someone who can offer you love. Seems like a water sign over there, so it's like a Cancer, Scorpio, or a Pisces, and the Emperor stands for fire sign. So yeah, an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay, so if it comes to this person seems quite logical, quite analytical in his thought process. So yeah, and if you are in command of your work, then expect some good news coming your way also. So it could be like a promotion, or some new sound ideas coming up, because there's a magician around. So yeah, um now we go to Seven of Cups. So yes, darlings, you might have choices. So as I said, you have a offer coming from the Knight of Cups and you have an offer coming from the Emperor. So you could, have a choice choosing between both of them. So at such points, if you can see, this person is a little confused, like, whom do I go for? So don't worry. What universe is trying to tell you is, use your intuition. Okay, that will never give you wrong guidance. Just go with what comes to you instantly. You get that feeling, just go for it. That should help you, and just go ahead, keep moving forward. Okay, don't doubt yourself. So far I believe the clarity comes in. Now let's have the some more cards that have come in. We have, it says, step out of your comfort zone. Indeed. Well, yeah. Okay, and then we have a time to give rather than take. Okay, now let's see what these messages are trying to tell us. Definitely it says you need to face your fear. Okay, you can get over it. Maybe you could be a little scared, or you could say a little skeptical, or it can also mean that if you are a very carefree person and the go-getter types, don't worry, you are heading into the correct direction. It's like you're heading towards your destiny. Okay, so just go for it, darling. Don't think twice. And for that, I believe I am getting that vibe that there is some emotional baggage you could be carrying. Okay, that fear you could be carrying. So because there was a Four of Cups here, so definitely there is something that has actually sulked you down. So universe is asking you to release those burdens. Okay, just go ahead, because you are having happiness, you are having abundance coming your way. So please allow this past to go. Now, the new moon in Virgo, what it's trying to say is, you have to pay attention to the minute details. Okay, so when it comes to work, or you need to figure out whether it's signing documents, or having a conversation with someone, or striking, or some new ideas, brainstorming sessions, or whatever. Have minute details about it. Just don't overlook, is what it's trying to say. Also, I don't know why I have this. There's this vibe that says that if you are seeing someone, or if you have a liking for some person, and if you want to know about that person, like is he the person? Can I go for him? Then universe is saying yes. So this person seems to be reliable also. So don't worry, and definitely. The read that is all about finance, about money, yes, it's going to start flowing in, so you don't have to worry. So yeah, I'm quite happy with whatever messages universe has given. So just to wrap up the reading, I thought why not have some angelic message as well, because we all have angels. So let's see what angels have to tell us. So angels and spirit guides, please can we have any message coming from you for group number 1? Let's see for this next coming 7 days. Let's see what's in store. Okay, there were too many messages. I won't take because I believe if one message comes up, it definitely gives us a clarity. Okay, there we have. So it just flew out. So let's see. It says family. So yes, darling, expect a new addition in the family because love seems to be coming in. So that could be one of the reasons. There could be some pregnancy or adoption news also coming. So it's like inviting a new family member. It can also mean you need to spend time with your family. It's like, you've been running around on work basis and everything, and you're not spending time with them. So maybe that is something that you're lacking that will help you in getting a balance in everything. Don't worry, everything's going to be fine. And yeah, I mean, I guess you have an amazing read, darling. So you have a good time coming up for you. So that's all I have. And listen to what resonates. Leave the rest. Divine light and blessings to you. Do like, share, and subscribe to my channel. I'll see you soon, darlings. Hello. Welcome, group number 2. The ones who have chosen this cute little elephant. Okay, so I will place it over here and let's see what messages are in store for you. Let's see what universe is trying to let us know. Okay, so the first card we have completion, and the second we have integration. Okay, so what it's trying to say is in the coming 7 days, you will have some realization, or there will be some completion, like, some achievement or coming to a full circle, that kind of a thing. But the integration is trying to tell you that you need to have stability on emotions and, on the mental front as well. So if you can see, there is a yin and yang balance. So maybe that is something that gone for a toss, it's just gone here and there and all. So it's like you need to be farsighted, and yes, you need to have that calmness. And if you can see, the eyes are shut. So it's like, the jigsaw puzzle is just getting incomplete. So you just need to put that missing puzzle piece. Okay, so what it advises, if you look at the picture, is, darling, please keep your eyes open, try to find out those details, and you will achieve whatever you've been working hard or waiting for. So this seems to be like the gist. Okay, let's see what more messages are we getting. So now the first card we have is the Chariot. Are you a Cancerian by any chance? Because it gives a very Cancer, I'm getting that vibe that you could be a Cancer sign. Now it can be like a sun, moon, rising, depending, but or it could be in one of your astrological charts. So yeah. Okay. Next we have the Four of Cups. Okay, I'll place it here. And then we have the Temperance. Okay, so now just give me some seconds or a minute. Let me see what energy can I catch. What are the messages that universe is trying to give across? Okay, so if I see at the Chariot, it says that you need to stay focused, my love. Okay, you are on the correct path. Don't worry. You have to just keep your eyes on the goal. Okay, whatever you want to achieve, and success will come. So it's like, if you see this woman, it's like, she is on a vehicle. Okay, it's like very happy and just going to achieve that, but you just need to be focused. Okay, just don't be careless. Now we'll go to the Four of Cups. It's like what it's trying to say is you have a lot of opportunities, darling, in front of you, but it seems you're so self-absorbed that it could be on your emotional front. It's like you're so much into it that you're just missing out on those. So advisable, open up your eyes and notice what the possibilities are. You have options. So that's why it's just exactly underneath the picture that you have. Close your eyes and universe is asking you, darling, open up your eyes, okay, and see what opportunities you are getting. Now we have the Temperance. Temperance usually for me, I call it a sign of Sagittarius. So you could be a Cancerian, like a water sign. You could be like a Sagittarius, a fiery sign, like a go-getter and always on the move. That kind of a trait. So what it's trying to say is, darling, you need to have balance. Okay. Again, if you see, it's just right beneath the integration card. So you need to have balance. You could be getting involved or dragged in the external drama also. Okay, possibilities. So what is easy is what the external drama is, which you can't control. Okay, obviously you can't handle it, but what can you handle is how you react to it. Okay, so if somebody is just screaming their lungs out, you know how to handle it. Rather than getting back at them, just stay calm, have patience. That is the way you can deal with it. Let's see what more messages are we getting. You have the Eight of Wands. Okay, now this is quite interesting. Then we have the Empress, but it's in the reverse. Okay, we'll try to find that also. I'll just have it placed a little up. Then we have the Eight of Swords. This seems to be you. I don't know, I got that energy, that's the reason. Then we have the King of Swords. And yet again, we have the Chariot. So it's like we have two chariots coming in the picture, one over here, one over here. And now let's see what more clarification are we getting, what the universe is trying to tell us. So in the Eight of Wands, it's like, you will have some new ideas. Maybe some communication could be coming in. If you're seeking for love, then yes, expect some news coming on the love front also. You could even travel for work. Okay. So yeah, there is some strong communication you can expect. That is for sure. Now the Empress is in the reverse. So it shows that you could be having a little discomfort on your materialistic side. It's like, when the finance gets blocked, or your thinking, your creativity could be getting blocked, or you might feel emotionally drained out also. So that's the reason they're saying, universe is saying, you need to calm down, have patience, and, allow things to happen. Okay. It's just, again, a mental block. There's nothing as such. Then we come to Eight of Swords. So again, a mental block. The reason why it is in reverse is because you seem to be, you could be having a feeling of being trapped. Some mental stress you could be dealing with. So you think that it's like, if you see the picture, the hands are tied, the eyes are tied, and you don't know where to go. But it's nothing as such. There are solutions. Okay, you can find some ways of help, but you need to ask for help. So if you think you have people around you who can help you, who can guide you, some counselor for that matter, or anybody in your workspace or in your family or your friends, please seek for help, please talk it out. You will definitely have solutions coming in, so you don't have to worry, you don't have to get into the panic situation. Then we have the King of Swords. Well, now this this person seems to be quite logical, very clever, like an air sign, a quick-witted person. So the air sign could be like Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You know how the air keeps moving, okay? It's never static. It's never there. It just keeps moving. So this is how this person could be. This person actually needs a lot of mental stimulation, okay? So this could be a person you could be dealing with, or who could be around you. Let's put it that way. if you see what I feel, this person could be like an authoritative person. So could be a lawyer, could be a doctor, could be an accountant, something on those lines. So this, or if it is in love, then this person is so much focused on work that that emotional quotient where this person is not ready to express his love, or is not ready to accept that emotion, that substance kind of a thing. So this person just needs to be shaken up. Okay, needs to have that realization that, okay, fine, there is love. Okay, so yeah, this is what it's trying to say. And the chariot again, when it's come up, so yes, you will have because the king of swords has a chariot following in, so this person will bring you a lot of good energy. Okay, it's like a willpower to keep moving, and this person will always keep pushing you, like till your last breath, like just do it, the motivation. So this person seems quite a strong person that could be around you or could come your way. So yeah, but on emotional front, a little okay, because this person is more on intellectual part. So yeah, let's try to have some more cards. We have the Queen of Cups. Then we have the Four of Wands. Now this is interesting. And we have the Moon. Okay, so let's try to have a clarification as to what they are trying to say. Well, the Queen of Cups, it's you, I feel. It's like, an extremely intuitive person who has everything. It's like, abundance is definitely around. Universe is showering you. And the only thing is, you are just suppressing your feelings. Okay, you are avoiding your feelings, or you're just not ready to accept. So darling, don't do that. Please accept, let express your feelings, let's put it that way. The Four of Wands, the minute you start expressing, you will have marriage coming in. So it's like a celebration point. You will have stability, so some good news can come in, you can expect the minute you express. Okay, and we have the Moon over here. So Moon is again, trust your intuitions, face the fears, because you could be there's a confusion over there, so that's the reason you are a little shaken up. So don't worry, just go with your intuition. Also, you could be having some dreams or some signs where you are trying to get some messages, so try to follow, try to find out what those dreams are. That will help you in getting a clarity. You don't have to worry, it's a good card, I would definitely say. Then we have what do you need to release? Now this is quite interesting. We need to find out, what do you have to release? And communication is key. So initially, there, the communication card. So what it's trying to say is, darling, you need to let go of your emotional baggage. Okay, start meditating. That should help you in releasing. You have to go ahead. Okay, don't hold on to your emotions. Whatever has happened in the past, let it be. And if you have hurted anybody, darling, please say a sorry. I think that should help you. Say sorry to yourself, forgive people around you, say sorry to others also. I think that will definitely help you in healing the process. And what the communication card says is, you need to express yourself. Similarly, when the Queen of Cups came in, you have a lot of love, but you're just scared to open up. Don't worry, just express yourself. If there is someone you have a strong liking for, or if you think there is someone, possibilities, there could be someone who could be flirting with you also. So yeah, yeah, it depends. And always follow your heart. Please be clear with your communication, because that will definitely help you in reaching a full circle. And let's have fingers crossed that you have a marriage coming in, a commitment coming in. So yeah, that's quite an interesting one. Now, before I wrap up the reading, let's have some more messages. So let's have some angelic messages and let's see what's in store. So, angels and spirit guides, can we please have some messages and let's see uh, what's in store for the coming 7 days. Let's see what needs to be taken care of. Oh, oops, too many messages, but I wouldn't take it because I consider that they get too scattered. So I'll just have one message. If angels, okay, this card seems quite prominent, so let's have this card. Trustworthy guidance. So darling, you need to over here also exactly it's coming, because I think it's just following. You seem to have in a mental block you could be going through, but if you seek for a correct guidance, then yes darling, you can have celebration coming your way. So don't worry. What I feel the entire read would, if I had to sum it up, what I would say is, darling, just go with your intuition, okay? Have patience and try to bring in some balance, and rest be assured you will have success coming your way. So that's all I have. Listen to what resonates, leave the rest. Divine light and blessings to you. Do like, share, and subscribe to my channel. I'll see you soon. Hello, welcome group number 3, the ones who have chosen this cute little binocular, cylindrical binocular. Okay, I'll place it over here and let's see what messages universe has in store for you. So the first card that we have is playfulness and the other is aloneness. Okay, so darling, start flirting now. Have fun. You seem to be quite stressed, or you could be in pain, or the dull moment could be going around. So, what the universe is trying to say is start flirting, have fun, meet up with your friends, call up your friends, have a hearty laugh. Do something that will make you feel alive. The cheerful. Kind of a thing. So yeah, that should help you. And aloneness is you're missing someone. You miss having a partner. You miss well, I strongly feel it's a partner. Okay, so universe is saying just hang on there. Okay, don't give up. It's like, if you can see, there is a light that is coming up. So it's like, you've reached, you have so many experiences, or you waited for such a long time, and now you are like, okay, when will he come, when will she come, I'm just waiting for that. So don't worry, universe is definitely sending you someone. Now we'll try to find out what exactly more messages universe is giving. And yeah, don't take things quite don't try to take things quite seriously. Okay, it's like, sometimes you take things to your heart, so avoid doing that. Okay, this is what it's trying to say. Now let's see what more messages can we have. Okay, so the first card we have the Empress. So it's like, maybe I have a feeling that your Venus could be very strong. Venus stands for love, for sexuality, for attraction. Yeah. Okay, let's go to the next card. It's the Three of Pentacles. Then we have the Nine of Swords. Okay, now let's try to find out what message can we get from these cards, what universe is trying to tell us. As I said, Empress, which I feel it's you. So you need to get in touch with your feminine side. Okay, you have a very strong feminine energy that's kind of being very attractive, and something that you've not it's like you kind of ignore that side of you. That's how it has happened. So what universe is trying to say is it's you have it's like, beauty is there, you're quite attractive, you're quite beautiful, you have immense love to give. So try to get in touch on that feminine side. And you are quite creative also, so learn to express. Now you could be having some creativity in you, whatever it is, maybe through emotions you can express. That will help you get the balance, and that will help you in evolving. Okay, so that is one thing. Then we have the Three of Pentacles. So on work front, yes, you can have success coming in provided you have a team. So if you can see, there is a triangle. So yes, a teamwork will help. Now you have to be very smart. Okay, so you know who is good with what talent. So accordingly, you make a team and you work for the project, and success should come your way. So don't worry. There can also be possibilities for some collaboration that you can expect coming your way. So if it is, you can definitely expect success. Okay, that is what the universe is saying. Then we have the Nine of Swords. So if you can see in this picture, I'll get this picture again to you. It's like, you've been overburdened, you're overthinking. You could be even having sleepless nights, or it's like, making mountain out of a molehill. Like, there's something not needed. So instead, try to think on a positive side. Okay, stop worrying is what universe is saying. Why don't you give a pat on a back, on your back, and just say that, celebrate the level that you have reached so far. So I think that is commendable. Okay, rather than overthinking on whatever things you could be. So just stop living in this anxiety issues. Okay, there's nothing much to worry. Let's see what more messages we have. We have the Two of Swords. I'll place it here. Then we have the Seven of Swords. Then we have the Wheel of Fortune. This is quite an interesting and a positive card. Whenever it comes in a read, I always feel happy because it definitely brings good and positive news. So yeah, something I can definitely tell you. Knight of Wands. And yet again, we have the Nine of Swords. Darling, how much anxiety issues are we having? We just have Knight of Swords on the top, and there we have again. Okay, so let's get into more in depth. Well, Two of Swords, it says you could be having some imbalance on psychological level. It's like, you're waiting for peace, that, okay, if there is a price, then you're ready to pay the price also. It's that kind of an emotion you're going through. Okay, so don't worry, just relax. Okay, everything will be fine, is what universe is saying. The Seven of Swords, now the reason why you could be going through that is maybe you could be feeling like a betrayal. That could be an unintentional betrayal. Let's put it that way. You could even feel that you have lost some project of yours, like, something that you've really worked hard. It's like, it's my baby project, or it's something that I've really wanted or craved for, and the last minute I just lost it. Okay, so that is something you could be grieving about. But there is a positive side also, because a lot of people kind of think it's a very sly, very deceit kind of a card. But in your spread, because there is a Wheel of Fortune just beside it, that's the reason there is a positive message that is coming, that it shows that there will be new ideas coming up. Okay, just brainstorm with it, and just be very cautious when you have to share your ideas. So whatever the team that you delegate with, you should be very careful in discussing with it. Okay, that's the only thing. Otherwise, you will have good things coming up. Now we come to the Wheel of Fortune. It says you will have, it's like, luck will start favoring you. Now the wheel is definitely considered like a clock, so you cannot predict time, it just keeps shifting. So you will have strange coincidences happening. You might even have fortunate meetings coming up. Some lucky breaks could just take up. Sometimes also there could be a confusion that could be happening, but definitely let's put it like a positive confusion that would come up. And if it begins on that note, then yes, something good will come up. So definitely is a positive card. You will have something good coming up for sure. Then we have the Knight of Wands. So there is this one person who's quite intelligent. You can definitely trust him because he will come up with great ideas. Okay, he seems to be a younger person, younger energy, or else it can also be an older person, like an elderly energy, but who's got a very boyish character or features, or that kind of an attitude towards life. So this person has immense future plans, so yes, this person can be of great help to you. Okay, so try to find out who that person is. And the Nine of Swords, again, my love, you could be having sleepless patterns. You are just fearing for unnecessary reasons. Don't worry, just have courage. Okay, because the Wheel of Fortune, it's in the mid. Okay, so it's giving you success and it's underneath the Three of Pentacles. So yes, you are having success, so you don't have to bother. Now we have the Ace of Wands. I'll place it here. Okay, then we have the Sun, but it's in the reverse. So when it comes in a reverse, they say it's a strong message, but yeah, let's see. We will try to find out the reverse position. And then we have the Five of Wands. Okay, let's try to see what exactly are they trying to tell us. So yes, Ace of Wands, again, you will have new beginnings, new ideas. You need to work on your intense creativity side. Okay, that will definitely help you. It's underneath the Seven of Swords. So as I said, because there's a Wheel of Fortune, it's a positive card. So underneath is the Ace of Wands. So yes, something positive is coming up. So yeah, you can ignore the negative side, but not completely ignore. Just keep it in mind. Okay. Then we have the Sun card in reverse. So what it's trying to say is because the Wheel of Fortune, good times are coming up, but there could be some delays that could take. So avoid self-doubting yourself in that entire bargain. And yes, also, maybe you could be losing out on confidence. So a lack of confidence is something also it shows, but don't worry. Stay strong, have the courage, and just go ahead. Okay. Then we have the Five of Wands. So it definitely shows some conflict coming up again in the head or in on practical grounds also. Please avoid being over ambitious. Maybe that is one of the reasons why you could have conflicting thoughts. Uh, you could face with some challenges, okay, but have some brainstorming sessions, which I said. Avoid ego clashes possibilities because everybody because it's a teamwork, so definitely everybody is excellent in their own way, so you need to avoid that ego clashes just to bring in the balance. And yes, have a healthy competition. If you are choosing into a competition, then let's choose it on a healthy way. Okay, that is what the Five of Wands is trying to tell you. Now let's have some more message. It says, don't let pride get in your way. Correct. I was just trying to find out what can come up, and yeah. And then we have look at the bigger picture. So yeah, indeed. Um, so everyone, you should understand, my love, everyone is equally important. Okay, you need to focus on your creative side, and if you are looking, if it's a question on your personal front, then possibilities for some friendship to end, possibilities. Okay, but on work front, shouldn't bother. Everything it's in your hands. Okay, so treat people equally and avoid the ego, because there is a pride that is showing. Why do I feel you have a very strong Leo or a very authoritative kind of a position? So that's the reason the Leo, the lion, is just striking up. The leadership quality is striking up. And then looking at the bigger picture. So be confident, avoid being distracted, and if possible, show your caring nature, for someone. Maybe there is someone you have been neglecting, or someone can be yourself also. So shower some love, shower some attention is what universe is also giving you the message. So yeah, that's all I can see in the entire read. If you ask me what the entire read, like, overall, if you want to have a clarification, then I would definitely say that luck will definitely favor you. Okay, so that's it's a good news, but you need to avoid mental stress. Okay, because that is the only thing that you are blocking. And darling, start flirting around, because you will definitely have some love coming in. So yeah, if you just have a very happy side and a cheerful side, that should solve everything. Okay, so now before I wrap up, let's have some angelic guidance, and let's see what's in store for you for this entire week. So angels and spirit guides, please can we just have one card as a guidance for the coming 7 days. Let's see what's in store, what needs to be taken care of, or how do we deal with it. Any special messages? Okay, too many cards, but there's this one card just popped out, and that was Shower of Abundance. How better can it get than this? Now, if you see the angel quite closely, she is having a lot of money flow coming in. So yes, expect some finance gain coming your way. And abundance can come in any form. It can be like fame, name, prosperity, peace. It can also be in love. Okay, so abundance can come in any form. Just be receptive, just accept it. But because the angel has a lot of money flowing in, so yes, you can expect money flow to come your way. Now that's interesting. So yeah, that's all I have. Listen to what resonates, leave the rest. Divine light and blessings to you. Do like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you soon.